Yo, what's up, GG Nation, GG Legion? It's your fella again, Straussman of the GG. Final day of E3 coverage. We're waiting for the Nintendo Direct to happen here. Sorry, getting off camera really quick. About 8 minutes down. I just wanted to give you my thoughts on what I think is gonna happen. The rumor is the Direct is 45 minutes. I expect a lot of this chunk of the Direct to be um, Super Smash Brothers. Obviously, that's the big one they're revealing. I expect it to be date and date of the online that they have in September. Maybe it gets pushed to October. Maybe Fire Emblem will be a September game. Fire Emblem I want to see. That's the other big one I really want to see here that's released. Maybe a release date for Yoshi as well. But Smash is the big one, right? That's the one everybody wants to talk about. Sorry. I got it on mute at the moment, but here's some Smash Brothers gameplay here on IGN. But there at IGN. But I expect, I expect maybe 3 character reveals, two here and maybe one at the Smash Invitational, which I think is right after this. I don't know if I'm going to be watching that. Might be taking a nap. I got up pretty early, got really excited for this. I expect at least one third-party guest character. Maybe a few more. Maybe Solid Snake returns. A lot of people think that's going to happen. I don't know. Maybe. Kojima's not there anymore, and I feel like Sakurai's really good friends with Kojima. He would ask Kojima politely for his blessing to make that happen, because, of course, we probably think Konami wants it to happen. They want to be back in the good gracious of everybody. They were supposed to have a couple game reveals, Konami, and so far all the shows have happened and there hasn't been any Konami games, so maybe they'll have some Konami stuff for Nintendo Switch. Again, if it's 45 minutes, I expect a good chunk of this to be Smash Bros. Maybe a good 15 to 20 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes on Fire Emblem, and the last 15 will be some possible game reveals. They specifically said this is only going to be 2018 games. So I still think that's a lie. I think we'll see, Metroid Prime 4, maybe just a gameplay tease a little bit. Or just a new CGI trailer just to get the scope of the game. I think there's going to be some... I know this is the dreaded word that people hate it. The P word. The Switch owners hate this word right now. The ports. I think there's going to be at least 2 port announcements. I don't know. My hope... You know what my hope is? But I don't know. I think they should bring all this Wii U games over. We don't know what that December JRPG could be. Like last year it was Xenoblade. Maybe it's Xenoblade Chronicles X remastered, or, Deluxe, I think is what they call it. Deluxe for Switch. That could be a possibility. A lot of things could go on. I don't want to get my hopes way too high. A lot of my friends, especially in the group chat, they don't think that this show is going to be that good, but I think Smash Bros. And Fire Emblem is what I'm really looking forward to. I think Yoshi will get a name and date, so probably those 3 games. I think we might see Pikmin or Animal Crossing teased. I think that's a good possibility. I don't know if we're going to see any Bayo 3. I think that game's a little far off. I really want to see that, though. I really love Bayonetta. I would love to see that, but I don't know. They're showing Fortnite right now because that's probably what they're talking about. Fortnite, I think, is a huge... That leak, I think, is real. Fortnite is on mobile phones. It is on your phone. So I can see it being on the Switch. How can it not run on the Switch? It's got to be on the Switch. Sorry, I got a little quiet there. I'm just trying to think what else we could talk about in the last 4 minutes here. I don't remember my predictions. Maybe I already ran through my predictions already. I said some of the things. I want some surprises. I would like to see Skyward Sword remastered, but I don't know if we're going to see that. Again, I think you need to bring all the Wii U games over, but I don't know if they're going to do that. Should be a really fun press conference. Like I said, it's rumored to be 45 minutes. Again, majority Smash Bros. Again, 2 characters here, maybe 2, not 2, but maybe 1 at the Smash Invitational, so 3 new characters we get. I think a lot of the classic characters are going to be good. I think they might have a demo. Maybe they'll shadow drop a demo. Hey, boom, demo. You know, Smash Bros, but probably not. Probably a month before the game is released, they'll probably shadow drop a demo. It should be really interesting to see. It's really, really fun. I don't want to sound like too down or anything because I'm just kind of tired. I woke up really early. Again, I'm really excited for this, but just try to keep your expectation. Always keep your expectations in check. And all the press conferences I've watched, I kept all my expectations low, and it turned out to be good. All the conferences, majority of the conferences besides EA have been really good. I know a lot of people really hate the Square Enix conference, but for me, Dragon Quest revealed with Babylon and a couple other games, I thought that was good enough for me personally. Really excited for Dragon Quest 11. Where is it for the Switch? Actually, that was announced when the Switch was called NX. So that's really odd that they don't have it for anything announced for the Switch. Again, this is a Nintendo Direct. They control everything, so they're probably not gonna reveal too much. It's gonna be fun. I'll try to nab some people together and we'll talk post show a few days after E3, maybe this Friday, and we'll discuss. We'll really discuss what we liked about the show, what we didn't like about E3, what we're excited for, what we're hyped for. Because some dreams did come true for sure. Like the RE2 remake looks really good. I saw some people talking about it, saying it should be on the Nintendo Switch. Again, I don't know if that game could run on Nintendo Switch. I know Resident Evil 7 runs on the Switch, but only cloud streaming, and you can't do that. It's like the Switch. The point of the Switch is for it to be portable. You got to make a cart or make it available download. But no, it's just a cloud streaming thing, and I don't think we're there yet. I think Microsoft definitely wants to go there. Did IGN's thing crash? Very weird. Sorry about that. That was weird. It just their whole stream just crashed there. Metro looks great. Might just be my computer. Very odd, very odd. It should be really starting soon. Actually, it's probably starting right now. Here we go. Wow. Whoa. Just in time. Let's do it. Let's check it out. Wow. Is this Xenoblade? I don't know. It's reminding me of Xenoblade, but I don't think it's Xenoblade. Uh-oh. It's loading. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if it's the stream.
I gotta get you out of this building. I need you to be brave right now.
Again, I think it's just the stream. That's just weird.
I'll do whatever it takes.
As we see The Rock.
To keep my family safe.
So I don't know what that was. I don't know what that gameplay was. We missed that. Or is this Armored Core? It's really interesting. I want to say it's Xenoblade. It looks very Xenoblade-like, but I don't know. Xenoblade X2. Chronicles X2. Very interesting opening. Damon X Machina. Okay. Coming 2019. Right off the bat. Oh, we won't have 2019 announcements. Boom. Uh-oh. This is the expansion for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I think. All these words, Titan, Praetor, that's all Xenoblade. Woo! I love Xenoblade. I put over 200 hours in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Yep, the story DLC. They finally revealed them. So, if you guys haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I won't spoil who that person is, but... I'm pretty hyped for this. This looks like some good DLC. Again, this was kind of leaked. And it's supposed to play a little bit differently. Yeah, I think, yep. It looks a little differently. Born of the Golden Cut. Alright, cool, very cool. A lot of that stuff was data mined, so we kind of knew who we were playing at. September, I like that. I forgot to get my note
When
there.
we launched Nintendo Switch, our vision was a home system you could play together anytime, anywhere.
Knew I was missing something.
Joy-Con controllers, countless play possibilities. From day one, all of you have shown the world what that means. Whether playing at home or on the go, from low to on high. Where will Nintendo Switch take you next? To a smashing invitational cheered by fans and challengers? Or on a journey through verdant fields and Viridian cities in a timeless quest
You'll see
to catch
September.
them all?
Show us Smash Bros, dude. Oh, is
Weeks
that
ago,
Pokemon?
We showed you Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. A brand new Pokemon
Still don't know
adventure
what to think
through
of
the
that
vibrant
yet.
Kanto region where your partner, Pikachu or Eevee, is always by your side. Add the transformative power of Nintendo Switch, and you can play as you like, anywhere you like, or for the first time in this series, catch or battle Pokemon on one system with a friend. You can even
I don't know
transfer
yet.
Pokemon into the game from Pokemon Go. This is a Pokeball Plus. You can use it like a Joy-Con controller with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, or play the entire game with it alone. You can put a Pokemon into the Pokeball Plus, then bring it with you. Sounds like there's already one inside. It's the mythical Pokemon
Whoa!
Mew. Mew comes exclusive with every Pokeball Plus and can join you on your journey through the game. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and the Pokeball Plus will be available on November 16th. Discover new
Plus
friends
comes
and
with Mew.
challenges as you explore this mysterious and enchanting world. Wherever you go,
That's cheating. You get a
whoever
free
you
Mew.
like, only on Nintendo Switch. Now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show you.
Yeah, I want to see Smash Bros, man. They might save it for the end.
Okay, you ready for this?
All right.
He's desperate.
Don't even think about it. All or nothing.
Mario Party. All right, it looks like it's back. A lot of rumors about that as well.
Hey, what's up? What are you doing? Okay.
To be honest with you, I felt like Mario Party hasn't been good since since Mario Party 3. That was my favorite one.
That looks cool. Ready? Do it.
But this looks very interesting.
Oh, game on.
Okay. Oh.
Really? Come on.
Are you guys ready to do this?
Alright, I'm betting on this one. Fast and inside.
Alright, ready? Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I don't think anybody does this. I don't think anybody goes camping and plays Switch.
Wow.
One more. One more.
We should do one more. Rematch.
Rosalina confirmed for it. Looks great. We'll see if it's good though.
What was that?
A lot of people did not like Mario Party 10. But this looks like it's going back to roots a little bit. October 5th.
Long ago, the divine Ceros received a revelation from the goddess.
Octopath?
A gift to help guide the lost. Now, the
No?
goddess watches over Fodlan. From her kingdom...
Fire Emblem! This is it!
Of all life.
This is it!
The arbiter of every soul.
Yep! 3 houses.
Go ahead, give me orders. It's time to measure your worth as an instructor.
Wow, it looks awesome!
Such a brutal, irrational...
About time. I
world.
wanted to see this for so
Some
long.
believe the crests, tokens of the goddess's power,
I'm
are
saying
necessary to
October,
maintain order.
but it might be
They're
September.
wrong, teacher. The crests are to blame.
Alright, so... Fire Emblem Echoes, you could walk around in dungeons a little bit. So it looks like we could actually walk around the world. Pretty cool. Looks like they add some more RPG elements to it, which is really interesting.
I soar away into the dawn. I wish I could stay.
That looks so like Dynasty Warriors to me. I don't know how I feel about that. But the gameplay looks overall solid. Like, it looks awesome.
And we fall to our ruin. So take your first step. It's now or never.
Looks great. Tiki, what's up,
I will
Tiki?
return here someday, my teacher. Promise me that you won't forget me.
Ah, man, I missed this year. I was really hoping it would come out this year. Fortnite? Go! Fortnite is an amazing game. It has killed PUBG in a lot of ways. PUBG is still very popular, but man, Fortnite came out of nowhere. Show us a Mario costume though, that's what I want to see. Some exclusive skins. Ah, Shadow Drop. Fortnite today.
I can't wait to drop off the battle bus and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite. And on
I might
Nintendo
try it
Switch,
out for Switch. Maybe
you
we'll
can
do a
have the
gameplay of
complete
that and see how it
Battle
is.
Royale experience, whether playing together online with friends in the same room or around the world.
I'm trying to see
Available
what's back there. Is that
at 10
Animal
a.m.
Crossing?
Pacific time today. Nintendo Switch.
No, it's Stardew
home
Valley.
console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games from our independent development community. Your support for indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring. And to all of you, as well as all of the developers behind these rich and varied experiences, from all of us here at Nintendo, thank you. Let's pull back the curtain on a few more, including 2 we're showing for the first time here today. Aspiring chefs, ready your cleavers, pots, and cutting boards in Overcooked 2, a sequel that's with more recipes, characters.
Indie stuff is perfect for the Switch too because it's portable. Works so well.
With new features like the ability to throw
I'm so excited. I was so excited to see Fire Emblem. I mean, I wish it was this year.
Nintendo Switch,
but I can wait for it.
Bake, barbecue, or broil with another player in wireless, local, and online play. Save the world from clumsy cooking when Team 17's frantic food juggler arrives on August 7th. Hop on a snail, hoard berries, or wipe out the enemy's queen to claim victory in Killer Queen Black. Redesigned from the ground up, Liquid Bit and Bubble Bear Games' acclaimed arcade extravaganza that became a multiplayer phenomenon is coming to Nintendo Switch. And for the first time on console, 2 teams of up to 4 each can square off in exciting battles. Play it first on Nintendo Switch later this year. And finally, venture through the mysterious subterranean landscapes of a vast, forgotten kingdom in Team Cherry's Hollow Knight, an action-adventure filled with gripping combat
More
and
indies
puzzles.
for Nintendo.
Hand-drawn characters and sublime scenery abound in this sweeping platformer that offers endless hours of intricate exploration. We revealed earlier
Game
this
looks
year
great.
that Hollow Knight was coming to Nintendo Switch, and I'm pleased to announce that the game, packed with all the previous downloadable content, is available on the Nintendo eShop starting today.
Makes sense.
These are just a few of the terrific indie games you can play in the months ahead. After this presentation, stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live, streaming right from the E3 show floor.
I'm sure they'll have
There are
announcements
Nintendo
on that
game
too. We'll
experts will
talk
give
about
you
it
a closer look at some
later
of
in the
these
week,
games
or if there's any
and more.
surprise videos
And
I gotta do,
personally
I'll
cannot
do
wait
some
to
reactions.
watch as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship and Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018. The action starts immediately following Nintendo Treehouse Live. Before we move on, I have an important update on a game I know fans have been looking forward to. Octopath Traveler from Square Enix is coming exclusively for Nintendo Switch.
This
on
game
July
looks awesome
13th.
too. The demo was
And you
great.
can download a brand new demo for the game from the Nintendo eShop on June 14th.
New demo,
Now,
June 14th.
let's take another action-packed look at some more experiences coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
Starlink with the R-Wing. I think that will sell really well for... I'm not gonna write all this stuff down. Doing a quick montage, just dancing. Ah, fighters. Oh, 2018, huh? They can't confirm a date. Oh, interesting. Captain Toad! Like I said, if they can put Captain Toad on here, they gotta put all the other Wii U games on here, because it'll sell a lot. Ark, yeah, okay. Wasteland 2. Paladins. Oh, you can download that right now as well. That's big as well. I feel like Fortnite will take that over. I'm excited for World Ends With You. That's going to be good stuff. Fall 2018, okay. What's up, guy?
皆さん
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen.
この頃は
Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile. At Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world, and we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today, we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Is this Metroid? Oh no, Super Smash Bros. Here we go.
Hi,
Oh,
I'm
damn.
Masahiro Sakurai from
Sakurai.
Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen. Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you're all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time.
Oh, here we go.
So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game. The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series. Please take a look.
Ooh. Breath of the Wild stage, I think. They brought the intros back. Samus, okay. I was hoping to see Cappy. There's Kirby. Bowser. Link! Woo! There you go. Breath of the Wild Link confirmed. Yeah, they didn't show all the movesets. Fox, very cool. And Falco. Marth, alright. Zelda looks way different. Wow. Is that how she looked finally in Breath of the Wild? 'Cause I never beat Breath of the Wild. Sonic, okay. Peach. Pikachu. They look super shiny. Like, they're like super... Yay, they're back! Ice Climbers. Ink. Yeah. Inkling looks good. Pokemon trainer back. Alright. Ryu back. Ganondorf looks different too. Maybe he's got... Oh, he might have a new moveset, finally. Cloud, yes! So they're kind of confirming all the new, like... Wow, he is back. Everyone's back. Okay. So literally every character, wow. So it's true, the leak is kind of true. Bayo. Young Link, yeah, wow. That's pretty big. I'm shocked they brought the Mii fighters back, to be honest with you. Shulk. Wolf. They had Proto Man and Base to his final smash. That's cool. Makes sense. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That artwork is sexy. So they brought everybody back. So who's new, though? Very cool.
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle.
That's pretty cool.
Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible possible. Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck.
Yeah, it does.
Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history.
It is.
Once again, worlds will collide. Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game. We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your
Zelda
side.
looks much different. I like it, though.
8-player battles are also making a return. See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another. Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance.
Okay.
Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone from his latest
Cappy!
adventure.
There we go.
He
That's
can
what I want to
also wear his
see.
wedding and builder outfits. Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. His bombs are now remotely detonated, and his final smash unleashes ancient arrows. He can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild.
I like it. Cool.
Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble. Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Very
Now
cool.
you can use both versions for the first time. The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Interesting.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail. Did you notice Pikachu Libre is a girl? Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his final smash has received an overhaul.
I like it. That's
This
cool.
time, final smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting.
Very cool.
Falco's final smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster has been retired.
Okay.
In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game appearances. It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs. Charge moves, like Samus's charge shot, can now power up in midair.
Oh, that's some OP
You
stuff.
can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack. Marth's dancing blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open.
Interesting.
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray.
That's
It's
big,
been
man.
10 years since his last
That's
appearance
huge
in
to
the
have
series,
every single
so we can
character.
finally
Well, I want to
make
see
the
some new
dream
ones.
matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too.
That's cool.
King DDD's final
Maybe
smash
that's
is
asking
basically
too
a
much.
cage
I mean,
fight
they have
where
so
he
many
unleashes
characters
missiles
in there.
and a jet hammer.
I like the newer Final Smashes now.
Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damages itself too, so be careful. In The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, Zelda is more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds.
Interesting.
Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks. Her final smash is a sealing move called Triforce of Wisdom. Sonic's
I really
final
like this
smash,
rundown
Super
of
Sonic,
all the
is
changes.
more souped up than ever.
They put a lot of work
Either
in
you're
it.
too slow, or he's lightning fast. Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around. Looping around the stage sounds just like Pac-Man.
That's cool.
Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. You can change Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalty for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main. Also, you can play as a
Yeah,
female
that's
trainer
smart.
for the first time.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks in one-on-one fights. And of
That's
course,
cool.
his hazardous Big Blue stage is making a return.
Awesome.
Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume. Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times.
Very cool. I like
Special
that.
displays are available for certain other fighters too. For example, you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes.
Very cool.
For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed. Between the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers. Bowser's Final Smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island game.
That's cool.
All of Mr. Game
Yo,
&
I'm
Watch's
really
moves are
impressed
back,
what they
and he looks even
did.
more like
Bringing
the
every single
original
character.
game. His transformation
is amazing.
more full of character than ever. Young Link
This is
from
gonna
Super
make a
Smash
lot of
Bros.
people
Melee
happy, Young
is
Link.
making a comeback that makes 3 Links for the first time. Long Milk, anyone?
Yeah.
After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves has received a significant upgrade.
Yeah, he looks different. I like it. Finally.
Kirby is his usual puffy self, but we've added a little something to his stone ability. He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop. Shulk used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arcs, but now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt.
Wow.
Sure is handy to change
That's
arcs.
brilliant.
We also
And very
added
OP.
Fiora to his final smash.
They added, yep, Fiora. They added Fiora. Please be different.
Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And for his final smash, he becomes Demon King Ganon.
That's cool.
Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter,
Movesets have also been enhanced, right?
The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose.
I'm really impressed, man. I'm super impressed with this. This is really
We're hoping to
awesome.
get this fighter
I know it
ready
doesn't
for
seem
online
like super
play.
hype because they just announced everybody, but I'm trying to take it all in.
Smash has 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the lightning chariot.
Zero Suit Girl.
In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's final smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser. When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet.
Oh!
But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away. Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available. Listen closely, and you'll hear differences in the sound effects.
Very cool. That's a lot
It
of
seems
detail.
we have a guest.
Oh, wow. He's an
Rodan
assist
appears
trophy.
as an assist trophy.
That's pretty cool.
Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done.
He really listened.
Kong's
I
final
really
smash is all
respect
rapid fire
Sakurai a lot. He
punches
really
and Donkey Kong
changes
jungle
a lot of things up.
You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations.
Little Mac.
Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch. Ness's new final smash calls on Paula and Pooh. Of
That's
course,
cool.
Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy.
Lucas.
Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora and Bone.
That's cool.
At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look. I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers.
Mega Man.
We've included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass.
Palutena.
Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector.
Ooh, that's OP.
Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering.
Oh, wow.
Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently, and have decided to call them Echo Fighters.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Here we go, new character. Daisy!
Daisy joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter. She fights in a similar manner as Peach.
Basically clone.
Which we hope you'll enjoy.
Basically clone characters.
Have fun playing as your favorite princesses.
About time. I think that's a
All
nice
in all,
nod. It's
if
awesome.
you add up the changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands. I hope you're looking forward to some serious matchups. And here's a new fighter.
Here we go. Oh. We already know of the Inkling
New
Girl.
addition to the roster. If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks.
The fake out. They got me with the fake out.
Different weapons are available as smash attacks or special attacks. The splatter shot, splat bomb, splat roller, and the final smash, killer whale.
That's cool.
You can actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding.
That's cool.
Inkling Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are very fashionable. All 8 have their own outfits.
That's cool.
And each has their own ink color, so matches get really bright.
See, the
By the
detail
way,
in that alone is amazing.
we added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy. During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen.
I don't know if I like that, but it's interesting.
While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share some additional information. As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support in battles. You can KO assist trophies by inflicting damage, and now you get points for it too.
Really?
However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable. Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle. Yep, it's him.
Bomberman! That's crazy.
There's a wide variety, more than
So no
50 of them
Bomberman as
here
a
in the
character.
game. Of course, we're also adding even more Pokemon and items.
Makes sense.
We can't wait to show you.
Oh, wow. Fake Smash Ball. Okay, cool.
There are a variety
This looks
of
like it's
stages
the
available in
ending
this
of the
game as
show.
well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well.
Very cool.
Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
So I'm assuming, does that mean every stage back, I guess? I didn't pay attention to that. That's my fault. If all the characters are back, I'm assuming every stage. That's crazy. To even think about that, that's crazy. Meta Knight. Tortimer Island. That's a new one. That's the Inkling one. Ah, very cool. Breath of the Wild stage. Seems super tiny.
All stages now have both Battlefield and Omega forms too.
I love that stage,
These
man, from
stations build
Melee.
up the abyss.
It's cool that they
Their
remade all of
sizes
them.
and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and background from your favorite series. Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles.
Okay, cool.
The directional air dodge enhances mobility.
Woo.
It can come in handy when recovering from a fall. However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack, and your duration of intangibility gets shorter.
I don't know if I like that. Don't know if I like
You
that.
can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time. Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons just like the previous game. A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully.
Okay, they're making it much more difficult.
For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players. This should help ensure that the action is well-paced. In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light. Better do something, or no victory pose for you. We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Story mode? Oh, the GameCube controller. Makes sense. I have 4 of those.
Nintendo GameCube controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
That's big.
For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series.
I like that. That's
Tap
really
a
cool.
compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. Your FP data from previous titles can be transferred. We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will
It looks
continue
great.
working hard
It looks
until
really,
the
really
game
great.
releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers. However, we do have one more announcement. Please, take a look.
Okay, so basically only 2 new fighters. I think a lot of people are going to overreact to that. But to be honest with you, I'm a little down about that. Not actual gameplay footage. So Ridley. It's Ridley. It's got to be Ridley. Yep. Yep. He made it happen. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. About time. People wanted this for years, dude. I like that. That's really cool. Okay, December 7th. Okay, really cool. Really, really cool.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to...
This is the treehouse stuff. So, big things to talk about. I'll tell you what I liked. Final thoughts here. Alright, my final thoughts, I love the Xenoblade DLC. Fire Emblem being announced 2019, though. Of course, Super Smash Ultimate. Super Smash Ultimate. Every single character confirmed ever in the Smash series is going to be in the game. Only 2 new characters so far. I think a lot of people are going to really complain about that. Doesn't mean there won't be DLC down the way. I think there will be DLC down the line. And technically Daisy's a new fighter too. I should say that Daisy is a new fighter. They called Echo Fighters, so the clone fighters have their... I don't know if they're exactly going to be a roster pick. Like, you might have to go to Pit, and then he changes into Dark Pit. That's what I'm going to guess. They did announce a good amount of stuff. My final score, though, is it's going to be a solid B for me. I was really hoping for something else besides Smash and maybe a couple other DLC fighters. Maybe a new guest character. But, hey, I can't complain. They're bringing all the characters into one. I think it's really, really awesome. B overall. Just not enough pop for me, but it's still really, really good. I'm going to end it here, guys. Watch some Treehouse. Your fella Straussman, the GG. He's outie.